Uh, and in total, if you're going to talk about, it actually goes more than that as well. And Siba, please stop doing this. Thank you. Now, I hold 7 years of experience in telemarketing with most of the expertise in training that includes technical support, sales, retention, cross-sell, customer success, Salesforce. I'm a certified Salesforce trainer, targeted training huddles, and organizational development programs for upskilling purposes, जिनको अक्सर companies में ODs भी बोला जाता है. How I got here, a lot of people usually ask me, Salman, what brought you here at work? Why did you leave TRG? It's a huge company. It existed since 90s. It's a multinational. Why would you leave TRG? Now, you guys need to understand one thing in life, आपकी priorities with time they change. जब आपकी priorities change होना शुरू हो जाती हैं time के साथ साथ, तो आपकी decision making भी change होती रहती है. आपकी decision making part जो होती है, either वो enhance हो जाती है या वो और decrease हो जाती है. So in my case, it got more enhanced. It got more powerful. So that's when I decided to, make a switch. Now, work 2017 में found हुआ, everybody knows that now because you guys went through the HR orientation. I knew that there's a company called Work that existed in the market, and Ali Janjo is the CEO of the company. But I never took like any kind of an interest or something. Why? Because I was already very happy with the organization where I was working at. I was very happy, alhamdulillah. However, I'm very happy here as well anyway. So then priorities changed. That's when I decided to move out. I wanted to go for a better position. I was leading the department over there as well for T&D for all the domestic and international programs. जिसमें Food Panda आ जाता है, Ipsos आ जाता है, Square Trade आ जाता है, Moblink आ जाता है, Jazz आ जाता है, Moblink के इंसाफ में वारिद आ जाता है, and there are other queues, certain queues for that as well. Just different queues के साथ मैंने काम किया हुआ है. अच्छा. So I was going through the internet again, just like you guys. And I was like, I think I should apply somewhere, and I think I should, get into a job hunt for a better opportunity. Now, the question is, Salman, why did you go for a better opportunity? To be honest, I'm a very career-oriented person. I am not that old either. So the position that I wanted to be on, that required a lot of, fast-paced environments to work in. So my boss, he actually had to be promoted in order for me to get promoted to take his position. So that actually required about 4 years. And I already had spent like 4 years with TRG, and that was more than enough for that time to spend with an organization. So that's when I decided to make a move. And 4 साल मुझे और wait नहीं करना था just to get promoted. And then I started the job hunt. Like I said before, the priorities changed. And I came across work at Facebook post पे. I did watch a couple of videos just like you guys may have. And it kind of got my interest. And that's when I applied. Once I applied, I went through a couple of rounds of interviews. I think 4 or 5 interviews, I guess, or 6. I'm not exactly sure. I can't recall exactly. But then the last interview that was conducted was with Ali Janjua himself, who is the CEO of Work. To be honest, I mentioned about this thing with everyone, with every batch that we induct in our company. I always mention this thing, that my interview with the guy, with Ali Janjua, was something very different. It was very phenomenal, um, very inspirational. And the moment I left the room, after discussing the pay, the salary and everything with the plans, etc. So when I left the room, I decided at that time, कि भाई, I think this is the right place for me. I think I can groove myself better over here. Plus, I'll be able to get better opportunity. I'll be able to get more work, and so that I can more like force, my career expectations. And that's exactly what is happening as well right now, alhamdulillah. So my interview with Ali Janjo was amazing, which is why it kind of struck me. And that's when I decided, yeah, bhai, I am going to be joining this organization. Now, my goals as a head trainer. So leading the department is not an easy thing. That's for sure. Why? Because you need to manage teams, you need to manage trainees, you need to manage training contents, you need to manage training timelines, you need a lot of technological stuff as well that requires a lot of research as well. So One of my major goals is to ensure that every batch that we induct in our company, हम जो भी लोगों को hire करें, वो सब के सब अपनी ट्रेनिंग को क्लियर करें, ग्रेजुएट करें, क्योंकि आप तब तक पैसे नहीं कमा सकते हैं जब तक आप मेरे से ट्रेनिंग क्लियर करके नहीं जाएंगे, जब आप ट्रेनिंग टीम से ट्रेनिंग क्लियर करके नहीं जाएंगे. इफ आई विल से कि हाँ भाई अब ये बंदा अपॉइंट होना चाहिए, तो फिर वो बंदा अपॉइंट हो सकता है. प्लस आपकी परफॉर्मेंस को थ्रू आउट द ट्रेनिंग गेज किया जा रहा होता है टू सी कि आप राइट फिट हैं भी हैं कि नहीं है प्रोग्राम के लिए. सो मेरा गोल हमेशा यही होता है कि जो लोग भी हैं सबको जॉब मिले, सबको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले. जैसे कि आपके बैच से पहले जो बैच था उसमें we had 69 people that graduated their training, which is a big number. And your batch is an even bigger batch. So I expect कि 150-200 लोग तो inshallah अपनी training लाजमी graduate करेंगे. And plus, ever since I took over the training department, since February, I'm not sure about the past, कि past में क्या होता था, but ever since I took over, our graduation percentage has always remained 100%. That means कि जो batch हमने induct किया है February से लेके अब तक, उसमें हर कोई pass हुआ है, कोई बंदा reject नहीं हुआ. ये सिर्फ मैं अपनी मेहनत पर नहीं कर रहा होता हूँ, इसमें आपकी पर्सनल मेहनत बहुत ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व होती है. And my other goals is to ensure that for me to create, design, organize, research, and manage all the training programs running in the company. So there's a lot of things that I do apart from that as well, apart from training. Now, how to contact me, this information has already been shared with each one of you. If for some reason अभी तक अगर आपने मुझे अपना नाम और आपने अपना नंबर नहीं शेयर किया हुआ मुझे व्हाट्सएप पर या इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ मैसेज, तो प्लीज लाजमी कर दिएगा. Otherwise, this is going to create an issue in terms of coordination and communication. So please make sure कि आप लोग अपने contact information मेरे साथ लाजमी शेयर करें. जबकि आपकी कॉन्टैक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन मेरे पास ऑलरेडी से एग्जिस्ट करती है, एचआर ने दी हुई है जब आपने अप्लाई किया था, बट आई प्रेफर टू टेक इट इन रियल टाइम. तो अभी तक अगर किसी ने नहीं शेयर की हुई इन्फॉर्मेशन तो काइंडली शेयर कर दें. अच्छा, नाउ I will keep it very straightforward and very simple. Sibat, I think you should stop playing with the whiteboard. Can you please reach out to this candidate? Sibatul Hassan. Yeah, please reach out to the candidate. Thank you. Okay, as I was saying, now we're gonna go through like everybody's introduction as well, but in a few chunks. आप सबको सबसे पहले जो चीज मैं दिखाना चाहता हूँ कि ट्रेनिंग चलती कैसे है. So let me go ahead and show you that. So team, basically this is our training timeline. ये जो timeline है, considering this day as day 0, by the way, just forget what this is. Now, this is where our training actually begins. Okay, there are a lot of topics that I'm going to be picking up from here as well. Now, every topic that we actually have here has a time, a duration attached to it. For example, जैसे कि एक ये topic है, what is a soundboard? Now, just to discuss the soundboard, it should not take more than 20 minutes for a batch of 50 people. But as you guys are, mashallah, about like 200 candidates, so that means it's going to take about at least 45 minutes for me just to teach you guys this. So training जो हमारा plan है, it's actually for 4 days. कि 4 दिन में हमारा target होता है training को complete करने का. However, like I said before, training हमेशा बहुत dynamic होती है on the basis of many variables. हमारा main variable अभी जो है, that is the head count of the batch. ठीक है? So considering the head count, ये 4 से at least 6 से 7 दिन पे ये ट्रेनिंग जाएगी. However, अगर आप लोग सीरियस होके अपना एटीट्यूड अच्छा रख के और मेरी इंस्ट्रक्शंस को प्रॉपर्ली फॉलो करके, we can complete this training in 5 days as well. लेकिन वही बात है कि आपको कितनी बैडली ये जॉब चाहिए, कितना बैडली आपको एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए, कितना आप सीरियस हो जॉब को लेकर, that is completely up to you, because I already have a job and you guys are in the phase or in the phase of transitioning where you guys need a job. So if I were at your place and if I actually needed a job, I would make sure कि जो मैं even के बातें भी बोल रहा हूँ तो मैं लिखना शुरू कर देता अपने trainer की. So I expect everyone के सबके पास उनके pens और papers हर time पे होने चाहिए to make notes. Make sure of that. Now, these are the topics that we're going to go through throughout the training, and we will do a lot of practice as well. Abhi, I'm going to take Abhi. So one more thing, attendance sheet की जहाँ तक की बात है, अभी हम लोग attendance sheet से related कोई बात नहीं करेंगे, attendance से related कोई बात नहीं करेंगे, कोई present है नहीं है उससे related बात नहीं करेंगे. अभी हम लोग सिर्फ और सिर्फ 15 लोगों के initial introduction के साथ चलेंगे. We will go through introduction of 15 people right now. So I will go back to my PowerPoint presentation. हम लोग जो introduction start करेंगे, वो start करेंगे on daily basis according to the attendance. Now, there is only one question जो मैं अभी बीच में पूछना चाहता हूँ. I don't want anyone else to go on unmute. Ahsan Irfan and Ahsan Sheikh. Ahsan Irfan and Ahsan Sheikh. Is there any Ahsan Irfan or Ahsan Sheikh in our call? Ahsan Irfan or Ahsan Sheikh in our call? Any Ahsan Irfan or Ahsan Sheikh in our call? All right, thank you so much. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Now, something very interesting is coming up for you guys. Now, आप लोगों के join करने से पहले I had collected all of your pictures. Are you guys excited to see yourself? And are you guys wondering कि मेरे पास आपकी pictures कहाँ से आई हैं?
Oh my God.
I mean, you guys
Yes,
look
sir,
very
we are
beautiful
excited.
and handsome. Are you guys excited to see yourself?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys sure?
Yes.
Sure, sir, sure.
Are you guys double sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Double,
Yes,
double.
yes.
100% sure.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Let us
Yes,
see our
sir.
face.
Okay, you're okay. That was funny. All right, cool.
Is that on our personal picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So
There is no pictures of her.
3, 2, 1.
Cartoons,
Go.
cartoons.
You guys are so hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, that's great.
great.
That's cool. That's cool, sir.
I know that there is a.
I love
Oh,
penguins, by the way.
Sir, very heavy picture.
Okay, I hope you guys liked your picture.
Yes, sir.
They look
That is a
exactly
bit
like
fun,
you.
sir, but
How cute we are, sir.
I look too handsome.
Where is our leader in this picture?
There you go. Here's your.
No, sir, that's so
Great, sir. Great. It's so
Okay.
much hilarious. Great.
Okay, cool. Now let's start with the introduction for first 15 people. Let me apply a filter. Okay, there you go. Perfect. The first person to go with the introduction is Ataina Amir.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ataina Amir, and
Hold on,
I'm 23.
Ataina. Hold on. Okay, before we start with the introductions, I just want you guys to tell me these 3 things, ठीक है? अब सुन लें कि कौन-कौन सी चीजें मुझे आपके introduction में चाहिए. Number 1, starting with your name और आप कौन से शहर से हैं. By the way, guys, अगर आपने मुझे उर्दू में अपना introduction देना है तो दें, आपने शर्माना नहीं है. Anyway, आपने मुझे अपना नाम, अपना जहाँ पे आप अभी रहते हो, for example, किस शहर में हो, अगर आपका कोई previous job experience है तो वो बताएं. और आखिरी चीज ये है कि आपने एक fun fact अपने बारे में बताना है. One fun fact about yourself जो कि आपकी खास चीज है, like something special about you. So let's start Ataina.
मेरा नाम अतैना है और मैं रावलपिंडी से हूँ. And fun fact is that I'm socially awkward.
Why? I mean, I can feel that, but okay.
And what's the 4th thing?
Fun fact.
That was what I told you.
Being
that I'm
socially awkward.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any prior experience?
No.
No? All right. Thank you so much for introducing yourself, Ataina. Appreciate it. Next person is
Thank you.
Abbas Faridun Masood.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Hello, everybody. And Salman, thank you for conducting this training so beautifully and so friendly.
Jazakallah.
I think that speaks the way I think the values of this company are. So, yes, I'm basically from Swat. I've been living in Islamabad for since 2010 or before. And currently, I'm doing my MBA in management from USA.
Mm-hmm.
So, and prior to MBA, I did my bachelor's BA honors
Okay.
from UK, which was also an online degree.
Okay.
And meanwhile, while I was doing my bachelor's, I started working in as an attorney at a marketing research agency, which then offered me a job, which I accepted later. And after I completed my bachelor's, I did work in a sales company. Actually, it was a real estate company. So I also worked there. And meanwhile, like I said, I'm doing and almost finishing up my MBA in management. So that's for introduction. Well, the fun fact I would say I can do juggling. That I learned because I learned that if you can learn and if you can do juggling, you can actually improve your mental power by up to 3%, which was really interesting and amazing for me. So I took that challenge and I learned to do juggling. That's for now.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for introducing yourself, sir. Appreciate
My
it.
pleasure.
Okay. Next person. Um, okay. So, guys, I would really appreciate कि अगर आप unnecessary messages करना बंद कर दें जिसको कोई problem आ रही है regarding the training right now कि इसको कितना time लगेगा कितना नहीं लगेगा, you are more than welcome to leave the call. ठीक है? Okay, मैंने आप सबको पहले भी बोला कि I'm going to do only 15 people today. So please do not annoy someone like this. Samir, Mustafa, Hanzala, if you have an issue, please reach out to HR. मेरी class खराब नहीं करें. Okay. Yes, next person is Abdul Ahad. Abdul Ahad.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. This is Abdul Ahad.
Why is Tom?
I'm from Rawalpindi and I've graduated with a degree in engineering. Also, I've worked in engineering fields previously and HR also. Uh, the fun fact about me would be that I'm really friendly and I have a profound sense of humor. And just looking forward to be with you all. Thank you.
Okay. Jazakallah. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Next person to go for the introduction is Abdul Basit. Abdul Basit. Okay. Abdul Basit is. Hold on. Give me 1 second, please. Abdul Basit, I cannot hear you, man.
So he's
Okay. Abdul Basit, you just need to unmute yourself. Abhi nahi connect ho raha. That's fine. I'm going to come back to you later then. Okay. Abdul Basit Mughal. Now we have two of Abdul Basit. One was Abdul Basit and the other one is Abdul Basit Mughal.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
One is Islam. Hello? Abdul Basit, you just went on mute.
No, it's fine.
Yep, it is.
Myself, Abdul Basim Mughal. I'm a student of Bachelor in Computer Sciences from Ekta University Islamabad campus. And I had experience of working in call center and telemarketing near 6 Road, Rawalpindi, and it's my good experience. So I followed honor of work Ali Janjoa and on Instagram and on Facebook. He's really
Okay.
motivational person and I like him. That's why I'm here working with him. Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. Next person is Abdul Hamid. अब्दुल हमीद आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Okay, next person is Abdullah Tahir.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is
Wonderful.
Abdullah Tahir. I'm from Rawalpindi, and I don't have experience in sales before, but I do have experience in management in university, in different clubs, and in student council. And fun fact about me is that I got motivated for this job by watching Wolf of Wall Street.
Really? Okay, that's
Yep.
interesting. All right, cool, man. Anything else?
Let's save it for later.
Okay, cool, thank you. Next person is Abrar.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. I'm Abrar Haq from Lahore. And so I'm doing BBA from University of Engineering and Technology, Lahore.
Okay.
And fun fact तो नहीं sir, fact है कि मैं हाफिज़ कुरान हूँ. And
MashaAllah.
Fun fact is कि I am a memer too, and I love to make memes, graphical jokes.
Okay.
And my past experiences, sir, I was working as data entry and accounts management agent in a restaurant, Bonfire.
Okay.
This is, yes, sir. This is only I want to say.
Okay, Jazakallah. Thank you so much. Next person is Adnan Hayat.
Welcome, sir.
Assalamualaikum, this is Adnan Hayat. I'm basically from Hunza, but I live in Islamabad, and I have no past job experience. Actually, I do. I used to work in a call center in Bahia town for about a month.
Okay.
And a fun fact about me is that I'm really into MMA. Yeah.
Really into?
MMA, mixed
MMA.
martial arts.
Okay, say it. Right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
You're
person
welcome.
is Adnan Hussain Tanoli.
Sir, it's
Adnan.
me, Umar. I would like to point out something. I'm not Adnan, but I would like to point out something.
Yes, sir.
Sir, the serial numbering, I just noticed that it's missing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes, sir, because I've applied a filter, if you can see.
Okay, thank you.
So it's not
I
showing
didn't know
seven
that.
entries. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's okay. Okay. Yes. Where was I? Adnan Hussain Tanoli. Adnan Hussain Tanoli. We have Adnan Hayat, and we have somebody named as Adnan only. Adnan. Okay, next person is Afshan Aftab. Afshan Aftab. Okay. Next person is Ahmed Raza. Ahmed Raza. Ahmed Raza. Okay, next person is Ahmed Akil.
Assalamualaikum, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, sir. My name is Ahmed Akil, and I am a student of software engineering. I recently graduated from University of Malakand. Currently, I'm living in Wakand, and
Okay.
I have no past job experience, but I am a game developer, and I have made an Android game that is available from Google Play Store.
Hello.
Okay. All right. Thank you
Yes,
so much, sir.
and yes, sir.
Thank you.
So can you hear me?
Thank you.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Next person is Ali Akib Javed.
Assalamu alaikum.
Pakistan.
My name is Ali Akib, and I have previously worked with in TRG, and after that I joined a limousine company. I was looking for their dispatch, and then I thought
You
about
mentioned you work for DRG. What program were you working on? Were you, first of all, what segment were you working in? Was it domestic? Was it international?
that was domestic. I was in
Okay.
Kareem.
Kareem, okay. Karachi? You're from Karachi?
No. I was in Lahore.
Oh, you know Samir? Samir, Sayyid Sabil, Irfan Zaman.
Mm, I know a lot of guys from there, but
Walid
I
Yusuf
don't
ko to pata
know
hoga yaar.
the names because I guess I worked there for I hardly worked there for I guess 2 months, and
Oh, that's
then I
bad.
joined a
तो यहाँ
limousine
पे
company and I
कितने
was
महीनों
looking
के
for
लिए
the
आए हो? 2 महीने
dispatch,
के लिए, 1 महीने के
and
लिए?
yeah,
तो यहाँ पे कितने महीनों के लिए आए हो?
actually right now I'm graduating. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now I took admission in an Australian university and I'm taking online classes. So अभी तो मैं जब तक हूँ यहाँ पे तो कर रहा हूँ.
हफ्ता?
नहीं, I guess it's gonna last for 2021 by the end of
Okay.
2021.
वही मैं यही बोलने लगा था 2021 आने में थोड़े से दिन रह गए.
By the end.
Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you so much for introducing yourself.
Thank you.
Okay. Next person is Ali Mujtaba. Sorry, Ali Abbas Qazi. Ali Abbas Qazi.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. It's me, Eliawas Kazi.
Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Sir, I'm from Hyper KPK. I'm doing BS Accounting and Finance from Hyper University.
Okay.
So I have no experience, and the fun fact about me is I think I'm doing
I'm sorry. You're what?
daring, sir. Daring.
Oh, okay. It kind of sounded something very weird, but okay. All right. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
sorry, sir.
All right. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, sir. Thank you.
So, guys, we are done with
Thank you.
15 people with their introductions. I think so. We are. Let's see here. How many did we do? We did 15, but oh, no, okay, not exactly 15. Okay, Ali Mustaba. Come on, guys, hurry up. Ali Mujtaba. Okay, awesome. Ali Raza. Guys, give me 1 sec. Okay. Let's see here. Ali Raza. Ali Raza. Okay. I have a message in the chat. All right, thank you, sir. I just saw your message. Okay. Next person is Ali Raza Tariq. Ali Raza Tariq. Ali Raza Tariq. I repeat, Ali Raza Tariq. Okay, Ali Umar Subhani.
Samu sir, are you listening?
Yes, I am able to hear you.
जी okay, sir. My name is Alim Usmani. I belong Kasur, Punjab,
Okay,
and
गर्मी
I
कैसी
am
है?
hello.
हाँ जी, गर्मी कैसी है वहाँ पे भी?
सर कसूर पंजाब में तो ठीक है सर।
ओके, सही है,
मतलब
क्योंकि यूजुअली
सर्दी
वहाँ
है,
पे बहुत गर्मी होती है।
आजकल थोड़ी सर धूप निकल रही है ना, तो इस वजह से मौसम ठीक है।
ओह अच्छा। Okay, सही है। That's what you call being properly sarcastic. Okay, go ahead.
Sir, sorry.
जी जी, बोले 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 बोले।
Okay, sir, I am graduating from University of Education. I am doing from the BBA in marketing. Past experience, I just have past experience of 8 months in Mansalva company as a sales promoter. And fun fact about me is that I am good in debates.
Good in debates?
That's
Okay, that's
yes,
good.
sir.
All right, kind of my kind of thing when I used to do it back in the day. But okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, just kindly just track them and have them removed. Okay, Alishba Fiaz. Alishba Fiaz, are you there? Okay, Alishba, first of all, I see that you have unmuted yourself, but I cannot hear you. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Okay? ये जो लोग आ रहे जा रहे हैं बार बार कॉल में, इनसे रिक्वेस्ट है मेरी कि मत आए जाएं बार बार. That shows that you have an unstable internet. Amina Bhatti, I'm sorry. Amina Bhatti. Amina, I cannot hear you. अच्छा, जिस जिसकी आवाज़ नहीं आ पा रही मुझ तक, उन सबको एक छोटी सी सजेशन दूंगा. जो आपका म्यूट का बटन है, उस म्यूट के बटन के साथ एक छोटू सा एक एरो बना हुआ है, लाइक छोटा सा, बिल्कुल म्यूट के बटन के अंदर ही. इनफैक्ट म्यूट के बटन के अंदर एक छोटा सा एरो है, उस पर क्लिक करें. उस पर क्लिक करने के बाद आपके सामने एक छोटी सी विंडो खुलेगी. उसके अंदर एक टॉप पे लिखा होगा सिलेक्ट अ माइक्रोफोन. उस पर सिलेक्ट अ माइक्रोफोन पर क्लिक करें और वहां से अपना माइक्रोफोन जो है, जो आपका कनेक्टेड है, वो सिलेक्ट कर लें ताकि आपकी आवाज आ सके. Aleshwa and Amina. Guys, unnecessarily अपने आप को unmute नहीं करें. Okay, sound issue. Okay, I just heard someone, लेकिन बहुत हल्की आवाज आई है. Aleshwa, I can barely hear you. I think it's you. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next person is Amjad Khan. That is so weird. Can you all confirm if you all can hear me though? क्या सबको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
आ रही है.
Yes, sir.
सही तरीके
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. आ रही है.
Yes, sir.
आ
Can
रही
you
है.
hear me? Numan
Can you hear
Sultan.
me, sir? It's me, Tahrim.
Yes,
Okay,
सर
sir.
आ रही है.
guys,
आ रही है.
thank you so much. Appreciate it. And जो
Sir,
लोग
it's
ये
me, Tahrim.
okay, जी Tahreem, I did hear that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anyway, okay, let's just disregard. Amara Akhtar. Amara. Amara Akhtar. Amara Akhtar. Okay, Amara, I cannot hear you at all. Is anyone else able to hear Amara?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
that's
sir.
fine. That's fine, Amara. Thank you. All right. I think I'm not sure if this is because of Zoom, but I am just not going to continue with introductions anymore for today. Thank you so much to everyone who have introduced themselves. Jazakallah. Okay. Moving towards the PPT again. Now, guys, complete concentration needed. Concentration level should be above 9,000. There you go. So we're going to do the introductions every day for with about like 15 to 20 people. That's going to help us see many things because not everyone is usually able to continue because of whatever the things. Because people do apply, but then they realize कि यार ये schedule में नहीं आ रहा, वो नहीं हो रहा. So उससे काफी सारे हमारे filter out हो जाते हैं लोग. Anyway, let's continue. Thank you so much for introducing yourself, guys. Now, the evolution of work. So, guys, like we have mentioned before, work started back in 2017. It started from scratch from a very small office with about, I think, 6 people, I guess. And Ali Janjo himself is the CEO of the company. He is the co-founder of Work. There are other co-founders as well, such as Ishan Khan, Javad, Ali Malik, Tamur, and Irfan Malik as well. These are the co-founders of the company. Now, apart from Irfan, the rest of these guys were working back. I'm sorry, they were working together back in the day, and they worked together with each other for like about 18 good years. 18 saal ek jagah pe kaam karna, and that's not a small time. So they were working in Touchstone before, and then they decided to open up their own company, and then Work was founded. So that's about it for the evolution of work. Now, our big idea.
Excuse
Yes, yes. G.
Ji, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Han, sir. Sir, I just need to disconnect myself and reconnect. Is that okay?
That's fine.
If you don't mind.
No, I will never mind.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you, sir. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and now our big idea. The idea of creating Work was building a place that allows people to grow out of their comforts by working hard and excelling. And we also wanted to create a place where people can enjoy their jobs and create an atmosphere of brotherhood. We wanted to create a place where the basic needs of our people are met so they are not concerned about them and rather focus on how they can become better and build on their careers. But that's why we provide food in the house, higher salaries in most of the BPO market, and entertainment for our employees. Now, food on the house is something that we as employees can enjoy from the office because it is being served in our mess. जो हमारे ऊपर एक छोटा सा mess बना हुआ है, वहाँ पे we get our food. It's basically more like a small cafeteria for us, जहाँ पे खाना serve किया जाता है. Now, talking about entertainment, so we have a lot of stuff when it comes to entertainment. Work is well known for its, for the fun activities that we usually do here. Just like हमारे all hand meetings okay. I mean, there's so many things that I cannot even describe right now. We have a very shiny office, which you guys are going to see as well. Plus, I will show you guys around as well. मैं आप सबको दिखाऊंगा office भी. We have a PS4. We have our cinema as well. So when it comes to like having entertainment, Work is full of it. Now, talking about salary, so just because अभी जैसे कि हम सबको पता है कि कोविड आने के बाद से बहुत सारी कंपनीज ने अपने एम्प्लॉयज को ले ऑफ करना शुरू कर दिया. बहुत ज़्यादा बिजनेसेस डिटेरिएट होना शुरू हो गए थे, बिजनेसेस प्लंक होना शुरू हो गए थे, तो people started losing their jobs, etc. However, and people got a cut on their wages as well. मतलब कि उनकी तनख्वाहें कम हो गई थी and all. However, हम लोगों ने फिर एक commission based plan start किया where we wanted to give everybody an equal opportunity. जिस plan पे आप लोग hire हुए हैं. I don't know, I have no idea what plan that you guys have been hired on or hired for. No clue about it because that's not my department. But people right now here at Work, just sitting on soundboard, सिर्फ soundboard के ऊपर they are earning in between 35 to 60,000 rupees per month. जो last month का जो highest earner था, I'm not exactly sure कि soundboard पे उसने अभी जो top performer था, I think he or she earned about like I think 70,000 or 80,000. I'm not exactly sure. मुझे numbers नहीं याद. And then we have other segments as well. हम लोग career growth देते हैं. For example, if you work on soundboard and if you improve on your communication skills, हम आपको फिर actual live voice styling पे भी ले आते हैं, voice के segment पर भी ले आते हैं, जिसमें आप लोग खुद customers के साथ बात कर रहे होते हो, which is the voice segment. So we give that opportunity as well. Once we give that opportunity, then of course उसमें ज़्यादा पैसे मिलते हैं और उसके ऊपर लोग लाख रुपया, 80,000 रुपया, 90,000 रुपए, 1.5 लाख, 1,70,000 आराम से कमा लेते हैं. Okay. Now, my question to you guys is there any question? Any question right now? If you don't have a question, you may stay quiet. And if you do have
This is
one,
Abdullah Tahir. I have a question.
Yes, Abdullah.
Sir, you're saying that at Soundboard we are not supposed to talk directly to the clients?
Exactly. In Soundboard, this is a non-voice segment, जिसके बारे में हम लोग आगे बात करेंगे. This is not the right time to discuss about it because this is a different presentation going on.
Okay, sir.
Anyone else who has a question regarding the slide that is being displayed? Okay.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
This is Mariam Bisma. I have a
ma'am.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please elaborate what a BPO market is?
Okay. So basically, it's a business process outsourcing center. किस तरह से समझाऊं यार? So एक होती है कि जो typical telemarketing companies होती है, right? Like those small एक कमरे का, दो कमरे का call centers. When there's a proper registered company, that turns into a BPO, which has international clients working. So for us, we are working directly with the companies that exist in the US. So that becomes a business process outsourcing company. And this is the only sector in Pakistan, by the way. BPO के ऐसा खास सेक्टर है पाकिस्तान में जो कि सबसे ज़्यादा foreign currency हमारे मुल्क में लेकर आता है.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay. Now, if anyone has a question, they may ask. If you don't have a question, you can stay quiet.
Okay, Salman, I have a question. A quick question.
Yes, what is your question?
So what really makes work better or different than any other of its competitor?
I'm sorry, our competitor?
Yes, I mean there are other telemarketing companies like like work. So what really makes work better or different than those companies?
यार देखिए मैं नॉट स्टार्ट के मैं यहाँ पे काम कर रहा हूँ तो मैं तारीफ करूँगा या कुछ इस तरह it's just start के so business may sound a bit similar but how you're running the business is something that you guys need to focus on. And I, as a career oriented person, have been in the business since like 7 years and leading a department right now. I would never make a switch to a company unless I am very sure and certain about it, yeah, it's a good place to work at. I would never do that. So if I am here, then of course there was something about it. We have a culture which not every other company has. It's more like a brotherhood that we have here. You guys will feel that and you guys will see that as well. And that's a guaranteed thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gohar, you need to do me a favor. Please leave a message in the group and state that anyone who has left the Zoom call should join it right now because I have 194 participants right now, including in me. So there are about like 10 or 15 people that are not in the call. And those 10 and 15 people need to be tracked and I want them to be removed. Okay, thank you. Okay. Anyone else who has a question?
No,
Okay.
sir.
And there's someone who's sending
No,
me a
sir.
message
Kindly move on.
constantly. Mustafa Malik that he's unable to join the Skype group. Can you please add him back? Okay, moving ahead. So team, this is how our office actually looks like. This is the new headquarters, which was founded back in, I think, in January, it inaugurated. So we have this office, which is the headquarters. Then we have another office, which is in Phase 6. And then we have an office, which is onshore in US. So this is our Bahia Town office headquarters, which is located in the heart of Bahia Town itself in Civic Center, right before the KFC building. And it's a 40,000 square feet building, which has about, I think 8 floors, right? 1, 2, yeah, 8 floors to it. The first 4 are actually for production related, and the remaining 4 are for apartments. That actually means that you can actually live here and you can, work here as well at the same time. So it's an equal, but basically it's more like a comfort thing that has been given to the employees, that they can live here as well as they can work from the office as well. I myself, when I was looking for a house, when I was looking for a house in Bahia Town, so just to avoid the traveling, I started living in one of the apartments as well. I think this was mine, the corner one, this one. So yeah, I lived here for like I think like for 24 days. I had all the facilities. और यहीं पे काम किया और यहीं से ऊपर जाके सो जाना. And again, I'm not living here anymore. So yeah, so this is the building. I was, by the way, guys, मैं आप सबको अंदर से भी ऑफिस दिखाऊंगा Zoom पर कैमरा ऑन करके. This is the floor, which this is the floor. One of the so basically this is one of the floors. This is the first floor, जो कि हमारा इस वक्त operational है. कोविड आ गया था जिसकी वजह से बाकी फ्लोर्स की कंस्ट्रक्शन बंद कर दी गई थी, लेकिन अब कह रहे हैं कि दोबारा से स्टार्ट कर देंगे. तो क्योंकि फायदा नहीं था, सारा वर्क फ्रॉम होम शिफ्ट हो गया, तो फिर जरूरत नहीं बनी. और प्लस कोविड की वजह से तो डरते थे सारे कोई कारीगर बुलाने के लिए ना. खैर anyway, this is the floor that I'm sitting on right now myself as well. And this is a picture of our conference room, a picture of a cubicle, which is now Ali Janjua's room, his cubicle, a picture of the bathroom, then another picture of a cubicle here. I will show you guys a video bhi infrastructure ki hamari, and plus I will show you guys Zoom pe camera on karke bhi, theek hai? So I hope you guys like the office. Some of you may have visited this office as well before.
Okay, sir, we will wait.
Jamshed Ashraf. Jamshed, so हमारा ऑफिस जहाँ पे exist करता है, it's right, it's actually very near to the Civic Center, and it's actually उसी रोड पे ही है, ठीक है? It's in the C block. तो इसी लाइन में आगे KFC आता है और हमारे ऑफिस की बैक पे Domino's आता है. Anyway, did you guys like the office?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's beautiful, sir. Office.
Yes, sir.
It's so beautiful.
More than like.
Pretty nice. Yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Okay. Now, guys, as you have answered something which अभी आपने बोला है, तो kindly अपने आप को mute पे कर दें दोबारा. Thank you. अब किसी ने बोला था I have a question. Yes. What is your question?
Yes, sir. Sir, are you guys opening a office in Lahore?
यार,
Sometime later or sooner?
I think so. मैंने अली भाई को, so there एक candidate है हमारा पिछले batches में, ठीक है? हमारी all hands की meeting हो रही थी, शायद उसमें उसने बोला था कि सर आप लोग लाहौर में ऑफिस खोलेंगे कि नहीं खोलेंगे. तो अली भाई ने सिर्फ इतनी सी बात बोली थी कि इंशाल्लाह सो. अभी हमारा एक और ऑफिस जो है वो बेसिकली ये रावलपिंडी में ही खुल रहा है, नियर मरी रोड. वहाँ पे हमारे एक फ्लोर कंस्ट्रक्ट हो रहा है. सो अभी वहाँ पे खुलेगा. ओके. एनीवे,
I have a question.
जी आतिफ.
Sir, do you have any office in Karachi?
No, we don't.
Where is it located?
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि नहीं है ऑफिस में हमारा कराची में. We don't have any office in Karachi.
सर मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कि ये फिर कहाँ वाक़ है आपका ऑफिस?
मैंने आपको बताया it's in Bahia Town, Phase 4 Civic Center. It's in Rawalpindi. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
जी.
मोहम्मद अब्दुल is here.
जी.
सर हम लोग घर से मतलब अगर काम कर रहे हैं तो क्या हम ऑफिस का विजिट कर सकते हैं या हमें बस घर पे ही रहना
कर सकते हैं यार. For that you need to reach out to HR. HR फिर देखेगी कि यार कौन आ रहा है कौन नहीं आ रहा और कौन से एरिया से आप आ रहे हैं. Just because of COVID का जहन में रख के तो वो फिर HR डिसाइड करेगी कि आपको ऑफिस बुलाना है कि नहीं बुलाना है.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
जी. Okay, and now guys, I'm going to move towards the next slide because I don't think so we should spend so much time on this slide right now. Okay, anyway, now our mission. So guys, I am going to be reading our mission right now, and I want you guys to read it in your hearts. आप अपने दिल में पढ़ें. We are a business-driven team. We are customer-focused. We listen. We are agile. We embrace opportunity. We are accountable. We are united. We are the champions at work. So basically, this is our slogan, and you guys are going to hear this a lot. Okay, continuing now. So what the training is going to look like, this is very important for you guys. It is going to be 5 days of a special training program, which may go up to 7 days. You will take your first call on the 4th day of training, which may not be possible considering the head count of your batch, which is about 200 people. So that won't actually be possible. And learning is going to consist of these things. It is going to consist of a discussion. Accent training is something that is not going to apply on you guys because you guys are on for non-voice. We will go through some activities which you guys will get to know about it later in training. We will go through script practicing as well. We may play some games in training as well, depending upon how good are we with our schedule. Are we behind schedule or not? Because if we are, then we won't be doing this. We will do role plays, mock calls, and taking solo calls as well. So this is what we're going to be doing in our training. Now, attendance requirements. So I expect कि सबके पास pens and papers हो, because जो अभी मैं बताने लगा हूँ, मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप सब ये एक किसी पेपर पे लिखें, on a piece of paper, ये चीजें लिखें जो मैं आपको बताने लगा हूँ. लेकिन उससे पहले कि आप भाग कर अब पेन्स वगैरह ढूंढें, लेकिन मेरी बात पहले सुन लें. So, attendance requirement. आपने इसको लिख कर पानी के ग्लास में घोल कर पी लेना है. ये इतना important है. You need to be here on time and you need to be here every day. You need to be back from breaks and lunches on time every day. Excessive tardiness may result in coaching up to and including termination. Missing a day of training may result in termination. So attendance is something that I cannot compromise on, and late arrivals is something that I cannot compromise on. Returning from your breaks really late is something I cannot tolerate. अगर आपका excessive tardiness का issue नजर आया तो आपको right on spot disqualify कर दिया जाता है batch से. आपने बहुत दफा ये चीज सुनी होगी, disqualify, ये वो इस तरह हम सबसे. उसकी वजह सिर्फ ये है कि कुछ लोग ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो कि अप्लाई तो कर लेते हैं जॉब के लिए, जबकि उनको एक्चुअली में जॉब नहीं चाहिए होती है. वो अपना भी टाइम वेस्ट करते हैं और वो बाकियों का टाइम भी वेस्ट करवाते हैं. एंड दैट्स व्हाट माय एक्सपीरियंस इज एवर सिंस मैंने वर्क में ज्वाइन किया है. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर कि आप लोग अपने टाइम पे पहुंचे, क्योंकि अगर आप टाइम पे नहीं रिपोर्ट कर रहे मेरे पास तो आपकी एक एक चीज नोट की जा रही है, एंड दैट विल लीड टुवर्ड्स डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन. छुट्टी की जहां तक बात है, ट्रेनिंग में अगर आपने छुट्टी कर ली तो काम खत्म. आपको फिर हम रीस्केड्यूल करेंगे ही नेक्स्ट बैच के लिए. आप सबको मैंने ट्रेनिंग टाइमलाइन दिखाया. वो ट्रेनिंग टाइमलाइन जो है is actually for is basically the number of topics, activities that we need to go through in a day. कि एक दिन में हमने सब कुछ ये क्या क्या करना है, तो वो एक बंदे की छुट्टी के पीछे हम सारा रिपीट नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो जिसकी वजह से हम लोग क्या करते हैं, बजाय उस बंदे को हम ब्लैकलिस्ट करते हैं अपनी कंपनी से, हम उनको डिस्क्वालीफाई करके नेक्स्ट बैच के लिए डाल देते हैं कि आप नेक्स्ट बैच में अब आ जाएगा। खुदा न खास्ता अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम होता है, कुछ हो रहा है, तो आप लोग मुझे काइंडली इन टाइम इन्फॉर्म करिएगा। अगर यहाँ पे किसी का कोई सवाल है तो मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं, अगर नहीं है तो आई वांट यू गाइस टू स्टे ऑन म्यूट। Okay, no question, so let's go. Now, tardy or sick, खुदा न खास्ता अगर आप लेट हो रहे हैं अपनी शिफ्ट के लिए, मतलब क्लास के लिए, या आप बीमार हैं, if for any reason you're going to be late or miss a day of training, you must call your trainer 3 hours prior to your shift. मतलब कि जो भी आपका शिफ्ट स्टार्ट टाइम होगा, जो ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट टाइम होगा, उससे आपने 3 घंटे पहले इन्फॉर्म करना है मुझे। अगर आप लेट इन्फॉर्म कर रहे हैं, अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि मैं सलमान को आखिरी 15 मिनट में इन्फॉर्म करूंगा या करूंगी, तो मेरे ख्याल से आपको मैसेज भी करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है मुझे। If this is what you're thinking, मुझे मिनिमम 1.5 घंटा पहले जानना है आपका कोई भी मसला अगर आ रहा है, ताकि मैं एचआर को इन्फॉर्म कर सकूं। एचआर को ताकि इन्फॉर्म इसलिए कर सकूं क्योंकि अगर आपकी अटेंडेंस मार्क नहीं हुई और आप जूम कॉल के अंदर नहीं हुए, तो आपको ऑन स्पॉट रिमूव कर दिया जाता है स्काइप ग्रुप से, क्योंकि वो शो ये चीज करती है कि अगर आज आप लेट हैं तो कल भी आप लेट होंगे दोबारा। दैट शोज नेग्लिजेंस एंड इग्नोरेंस। तो आप अभी भी देख सकते हैं हमारे एचआर के लोग, फॉर एग्जांपल अलीजैन एंड आई बिलीव गोहर भी इस वक्त कॉल के अंदर हैं। यस, अलीजैन एंड गोहर बोथ आर इन द जूम कॉल। वो क्या करते हैं, हम हर 30 मिनट्स के बाद वो जूम कॉल में देखते हैं कि कौन से कैंडिडेट्स हैं और कौन से कैंडिडेट्स नहीं है, उनको ट्रैक किया जाता है। अगर वो कैंडिडेट्स, जैसे कि आज हमारे पास 207 या 8 शायद टोटल कैंडिडेट्स शो अप हुए थे, जो रिमेनिंग लोग इस वक्त नहीं है कॉल में, अब वो उनका नाम नोट करेंगे और वो ट्रेंड देखना शुरू कर देंगे, क्या ट्रेंड है इस बंदे का या इस बंदी का। अगर वो ट्रेंड खराब जा रहा है तो आपको उसी वक्त डिस्क्वालीफाई कर दिया जाता है, क्योंकि उन लोगों की वजह से आप बाकियों की ट्रेनिंग खराब होती है। If you have a question, you may ask a question right now, and if you don't have a question, you may please stay on mute.
Yes, sir. सर, ये जो अभी आपने बताया कि 3 घंटे पहले बताना है, ये ट्रेनिंग के दिनों में बता रहे हैं या जॉब्स के दिनों में?
जी, ट्रेनिंग के दिनों में। आप मेरे पास हैं तो हम लोग सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग से मुतालिक
ग्रुप में
करेंगे।
बताना है?
मेरा नंबर मैंने आपको दिया है, राइट? आपके पास मेरा नंबर है?
यस सर, मैंने मैसेज भी कर दिया।
बस सही है, थैंक यू सो मच गाइस। मैं अभी तो मतलब इतने सारे लोगों के मैसेजेस आए कि लिटरली मेरा तो फोन ही हैंग हो गया था, लाइक टू बी ऑनेस्ट। एंड
Sir, I have a question.
okay, so there is a way to ask a question, so when somebody is talking you do not interrupt them in the middle of it. Do you know that, Anas?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is something that you did before and you did it again, and I'm warning you. Okay? So there's a way,
Okay,
so there's something called interruption, and then there's something called interjection. Interruption is something very bad. Simple words में. Interjection is something कि जिसमें आप प्यार से, मोहब्बत से, जब कोई बंदा अगला खामोश होता है तो तब आप सवाल करते हैं या आप अपनी बात करते हैं, बजाय इसके कि कोई बंदा बोल रहा हो तो आप उसके दरमियान में आए। आई गेस आपने अगर यूनिवर्सिटीज में अगर आप ऑनलाइन क्लासेस ले रहे हैं तो आपके टीचर्स ने शायद अभी तक आपको ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग एथिक्स नहीं सिखाया। Anyway, that's fine. Unless now you may ask what you wanted to ask.
सर मैंने पूछना ये था कि जो अपकमिंग सैटरडे और संडे है, तो इसमें हमें वीकेंड है या ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट रहेगी?
तुमने आनी ट्रेनिंग लेनी है सैटरडे संडे को?
जी जी, लेनी तो है।
अच्छा, लेनी है, सही है। नहीं, मुझे छुट्टी करनी है। आई वांट टू बी ऑफ ऑन सैटरडे एंड संडे। अगर तुम्हें ट्रेनिंग लेनी है तो मैं स्पेशल सेशन तुम्हारा अपनी टीम से कहीं से अरेंज करवा देता हूँ।
नहीं नहीं सर, सही है, आप छुट्टी करें फिर हम भी करें।
ओके, तो जी यार, सैटरडे संडे ऑफ होता है। अच्छा, Anyone else who has a question before I move towards the next slide?
Yes, sir. I do have a question.
Yes, Hamza.
Sir, it's Saad, and I needed to ask that the things you mentioned before, the things we needed to learn. So there's one thing mentioned over there that we need to learn the script as well. So
Yeah.
will the script be required in this no sound campaign?
Okay, so basically that script is more like a call flow. जब यहाँ पे call flow लिखो तो जो लोग telemarketing से familiar नहीं होते हैं तो they get confused कि call flow क्या होता है तो जिसकी वजह से we write scripts to make it easier for everyone.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
No problem. And what is your name again? I'm sorry.
Sir, it's Mohammed Saad Ali Khan.
Do you have prior telemarketing experience?
I do have. I worked on the lead for him for about 6 months as a brace selling campaign for brace selling campaign.
Okay, I want you to send me a message on my number, ठीक है? Mentioning the same.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll do.
Okay, thank you. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna move towards the next slide. Now, how to succeed in training? हम आपको सिर्फ ये नहीं कह रहे कि भाई आपको ट्रेनिंग अटेंड करनी है. We are also teaching you कि आपने सक्सेस कैसे लेनी है इस ट्रेनिंग के अंदर. जैसे कि मैंने आप सबको बोला, अगर आप लोग सोच रहे हैं कि आप अपनी ट्रेनिंग ग्रेजुएट किए बगैर आपको जॉब मिल जाए, तो ट्रस्ट में आप भूल जाएं. वर्क इस बात पे बहुत मशहूर है, जैसे कि मुझसे अब्बास ने पहले शायद आई थिंक ये सवाल किया था. What makes it different? हम लोग क्वालिटी पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करते, which is one of the reasons of our success in this industry for work. So quality पे no compromise. Now, how to succeed in training? You need to be on time every time. That means कि जब आपकी ट्रेनिंग का स्टार्ट टाइम है, I want everyone to be there. If you're late, आप अपना नुकसान कर रहे हैं और आप मेरा भी नुकसान कर रहे हैं और आप बाकी के बैच के भी उसका भी नुकसान कर रहे हैं. So you need to make sure that you're on time every time. Only use technology during approved time. So आप सबको हम लोग अपनी वेब एप्लीकेशंस देंगे काम करने के लिए, जो कि आप बाद में इस्तेमाल करेंगे. लेकिन ये बात यहाँ पे बताने की वजह सिर्फ और सिर्फ ये है so that you guys don't use them उस टाइम पे जिस टाइम पे हमने आपको अलाउ नहीं किया हुआ. That is a security or a breach. It's a KPI breach. So आप लोग कभी भी वेब एप्स को नहीं यूज करेंगे अपने शिफ्ट टाइम के अलावा. फिर बात आती है being respectful. अच्छा, आप सब ने बड़ी अच्छी तरह से डिटेल्ड मैनर में HR ओरिएंटेशन में सेक्सुअल हैरेसमेंट के बारे में सब ने सुना होगा और पढ़ा भी होगा. And plus I myself, मैं नहीं compromise करता इस चीज के ऊपर. I as a trainer, I have a different job role and I have a responsibility. So this thing, me reaching out to someone is something that is not going to be, that's not going to apply on. But you as candidates being in the same batch, you guys need to be very careful. अगर कोई लड़का किसी लड़की को या कोई लड़की किसी लड़के को रीच आउट कर रही है और वो हमें रिपोर्ट किया जाता है, मतलब कि आपके बैच में से अगर कोई कर रहा है या कर रही है और हमें वो रिपोर्ट किया जाता है, the first thing that we're going to ask is going to be for a screenshot. The moment we get the screenshot, and if that is being sent to us as a complaint, कि ये कंप्लेन है कि ये बंदा या ये बंदी मुझे रीच आउट कर रही है इस वक्त स्काइप पे या कर रहा है और मुझे तंग कर रहा है या मुझे हैरास कर रहा है, तो अली जंजुआ के अल्फाज है कि it's complete and straight away termination and blacklisting from the company, so that you guys will never ever be able to apply in our company ever again. So respect is something I cannot compromise on, neither do I want you guys to compromise on it. And I will make sure I respect you guys, and I want each one of you to respect me back in return. Training is not about what I'm just going to teach you, but आप लोग मुझसे और भी चीजें सीखें. मतलब कुछ ethics हो गए, चीजें हो गई, ये lastly notice करें मेरी, and try to learn. And I will learn the same things from each one of you as well. So let's just pick the positive things from everyone and negate the negative stuff. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much,
Sir.
guys. All right, now you guys can put yourself on mute. Thank you. So at least आज हमने ये सीख लिया है साथ में कि हमें म्यूट कब करना है और अनम्यूट कब करना है, एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि हमने इतने से छोटे से टाइम स्पैन में सीख लिया है. तो हम रोजाना इसी तरह ऑनलाइन क्लासरूम एथिक्स को भी सीखेंगे. अच्छा, फिर बात आती है रेज हैंड्स एंड डोंट इंटरप्ट. अब देखो, जूम है, ऑनलाइन क्लास है, हाउ कैन यू रेज हैंड्स? यू कैन नॉट डू दैट, दैट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. बट ऑन जूम it is possible, but it's going to take a lot of time excuse me, for me to teach you guys कि भाई कहाँ से रेज हैंड किया जाता है. सिर्फ मैं आपको यही बताऊंगा जैसे आपको पहले बताया. आपके सामने स्लाइड डिस्प्ले हो रही है, उसके बाद आपसे एंड पे पूछा जाएगा कि अगर आपके पास कोई सवाल है पूछने का कि नहीं है. अगर आपके पास सवाल हुआ तो आप मुझसे उस टाइम पे पूछ सकते हैं, और अगर नहीं होगा हम खामोश रहेंगे. सो दैट इज हाउ वी कैन मेक श्योर कि जिन लोगों के सवाल हैं उनके सवालों के जवाब मिल जाए, और जिनको सही से समझ आ रहा है मैं वो भी नोटिस करता रहूं. फिर बात आती है ऑफ टॉपिक क्वेश्चंस या या कोई गॉसिप. फॉर एग्जांपल, मैं टॉपिक एबीसी पढ़ा रहा हूँ और आप कह रहे हैं एक्स वाई जी के बारे में मुझे जवाब दे दें. सो दैट डजंट मेक एनी सेंस. अगर मैं आपको एबीसी पढ़ा रहा हूँ तो आप एबीसी के बारे में ही मुझसे सवाल पूछें. हाँ, और गॉसिप की जहां तक बात है, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपके पास बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कोई न्यूज़ है, फॉर एग्जांपल यू वांट टू टॉक अबाउट एंजेलिना जोली और ब्रैड पिट, कि भाई एंजेलिना जोली एंड ब्रैड पिट का दोनों का patch up ho gaya, Salman. You know what? That's an amazing news. Wow, they had a patch up. Or you want to talk about Kylie Jenner, or I don't know who, or maybe you want to talk about, I don't know, Will Smith, maybe. I don't know what to say, but okay. Anything that is going to be off topic, such as any kind of a gossip, is something we will do, but not when we are discussing a topic. Is this clear to everyone?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Clear, buddy.
Done, sir. Done,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, awesome. Now you can mute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
जी सर, कंटिन्यू करें आप.
ठीक है, हारिस आपने कह दिया तो मैंने कर लिया. थैंक यू. ओके, फिर आता है इंटरनेट स्टेबिलिटी चांस. अब इंटरनेट स्टेबिलिटी चांस में क्या होता है, लेट मी टेल यू दैट. हम लोग, आपने नोटिस किया होगा जब आप जूम पे ज्वाइन करते हो आप डायरेक्टली क्लास में नहीं आते हो, और उसकी वजह क्या है कि हमने मीटिंग रूम जो है एक वेटिंग रूम जो है इनेबल किया हुआ है. उससे क्या होता है कि जो आप बार बार जूम से डिस्कनेक्ट होके कनेक्ट होते हो, उससे हम लोग ये देखते हैं, ये नोटिस करते हैं कि आपके इंटरनेट का इश्यू है कि नहीं है, क्योंकि जूम कॉल से बार बार वही लोग डिस्कनेक्ट होंगे जिनका इंटरनेट का प्रॉब्लम है, और वो लोग नहीं डिस्कनेक्ट होंगे जिनका इंटरनेट स्टेबल है. अगर 3 दिन के अंदर, 3 दिन के बाद, चौथे दिन पे, 4th डे, अगर आपका दोबारा से ये इशू आ रहा हुआ और मैंने आपका नाम नोट करके अगर रखा हुआ, तो एचआर आपको सिंपली कॉल करेगा और आपको बोलेगा कि यू नीड टू फिक्स योर इंटरनेट फर्स्ट एंड देन जॉइन अस बैक. फिर है पार्टिसिपेट, लिसन एंड आस्क. यार आप लोग अगर मेरे साथ पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करेंगे ना तो मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आएगी कि आपको समझ आ रही कि नहीं आ रही है, क्योंकि आपने मुझे सुनना है, मुझसे पूछना भी है. सो आपकी पार्टिसिपेशन एक बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करती है आपकी सक्सेस में. तो यू गाइस नीड टू मेक श्योर कि आप मुझसे अच्छी तरह से पार्टिसिपेट करें. बी ओपन टू फीडबैक. लेट्स सपोज इफ यू गाइस हैव काइंड ऑफ अ फीडबैक, अगर आपने कोई फीडबैक देना है मुझसे रिलेटेड, मेरे खुद से रिलेटेड, ट्रेनिंग से रिलेटेड, कंपनी से रिलेटेड, आप मुझे रीच आउट कर सकते हैं, आप अल्फ्रेड को रीच आउट कर सकते हैं, आप शायान को रीच आउट कर सकते हैं फ्रॉम आवर बीआई टीम, एंड यू गाइस कैन डू दैट एज वेल, so that we can have that as a suggestion or as a feedback or as a, you know, as an option or something. Where that is going to be greatly appreciated. Now, the last point that says what you get out of class is 100% up to you. Rahila, please mute yourself. And please, guys, आप ऐसी जगह पे मत बैठे जहाँ पे आपके पास बैकग्राउंड में शोर है, क्योंकि जब आप अनम्यूट करते हैं तो बहुत awkward सा शोर आता है आपके बैकग्राउंड से. So make sure कि आप एक ऐसे रूम में बैठे जिसमें आप ही हो और आपके पास कोई noise नहीं exist कर रही हो. अच्छा, what you get out of class is 100% up to you. जितना आप सीखेंगे, जितना आप पढ़ेंगे, जितनी आप मेहनत करेंगे, उतना ही आपको उसका फल मिलेगा. और मैं आपको इस चीज़ की गारंटी देता हूँ कि अगर आप मेहनत करेंगे मेरे साथ ट्रेनिंग में, I will make sure कि आप अपनी ट्रेनिंग पास करें. Number 1. Number 2, I will make sure कि आप जिस दिन पहली डायलिंग ही शुरू करें, पहले दिन कॉल्स लेना शुरू करें, तो एटलीस्ट आपकी पहले दिन पे 2 सेल्स लाजमी निकले. If you guys are going to be honest with me and honest with yourself. Now, if anyone who has a question can ask that question right now. And anyone who does not have a question can stay quiet.
I do have a question, please.
Yes,
Excuse
Well, I
sir.
just wanted to ask that, is it possible that this group be divided into subgroups? I mean, to make this training more productive? Because I believe that would ensure 100% participation as well.
Okay, so that is a very, very good suggestion. And that's exactly what I wanted as well. However, there are a couple of things that we need to take care of, that I need to take care of as well. As being the head of the department, I took responsibility of the batch myself. Okay, not any of my subordinates. So which is why I am taking this responsibility myself. Now, it is something that trainers think that we know how to do it. So inshallah, I'm very certain that we all are going to be successful by the end of the training.
Okay, thank you, inshallah. Because, as a trainer myself, I feel that, it gets really difficult to cater to the needs of every individual if you have a very large group. So that's why I thought that maybe, if it is divided, so it would be more helpful for us as well as for you. So that's why. But
That's
again,
fine for me. I'm
that's your
getting
choice.
used to it, and inshallah, I will make for you. I'll make sure from my side at least you guys are being facilitated at all times. But I respect the fact that you're a trainer yourself and you understand what I'm gonna go through.
Yeah, exactly. Hats off to your patience, seriously. So that's great. So that's why I just wanted to make it easy for you and as well as for myself as well.
Sure. Thank you.
So
So much.
anyhow,
Thank you.
thank
All right,
you.
cool. Appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, Mariam had a question as well. Mariam, what is your question? Mariam Bibi, I think. That's what her name was.
Yes, sir.
Mariam, are
I
you
have
from
a
the previous
question.
batches?
Sir, yes,
If I can recall
again,
you exactly, आप पहले किसी batch में थी ना मेरे पास कि नहीं थी?
no, sir, मैं
Oh,
पहले
okay.
नहीं थी.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I had somebody named as
It's
Mariam
okay.
before as well, so I thought, I'm sorry. And anyway,
Okay, it's okay,
yes.
sir. सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि अगर हम जो है लीव्स लेते हैं तो उसका हम अगर कोटा पूरा करना होता है तो उसके लिए हम अगर एक्स्ट्रा आवर्स लगा लें तो वो उसका मतलब बराबर हो जाता है कि नहीं?
Leaves का full time, sorry, repeat करिएगा question अपना?
सर मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि हम अगर हमने लीव्स लेनी हो तो मतलब उसके जो आवर्स होंगे वो हम अगर एक्स्ट्रा आवर्स दे दें मतलब कि एक दिन पहले ही वो एक्स्ट्रा आवर्स कर लें तो मतलब वो उसका मतलब बराबर हो जाएगा?
During training or after training?
आफ्टर ट्रेनिंग सर.
Gee, after training is something that you and your team manager needs to decide that, but I don't think so that because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, taking a day off is something else, and your shift hours is something else. So you cannot do that in advance.
Okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
no problem. Anyone
Yes,
else has a
sir.
question?
Sir, I need to ask something.
Yes, is that relevant to the slide?
Sir, I just need to ask that the number you mentioned on the Word document, that's your personal number, right?
Yes, that's my personal number. Humaira, I want you to do that as well, please.
Sorry, are you asking me something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah, I want you to do the same thing. Please send me a message and do write your experience there.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
do that.
Full beans. Okay. Anyone else has a question before I move towards the next slide?
No,
Actually, I
sir.
don't have a question, but I'd like to add something. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. What is your question?
Not a question, actually. Your points about succeeding, and I'm actually looking forward to the meeting now, learning from you, actually, because I haven't unmuted myself throughout this topic since 7, I think I'm here, and I did not unmute myself once, but after this, I'm really looking forward to learning from you. So yeah, thank you for that.
Jazakallah. I mean, that means a lot. Thank you so much. It's really difficult to hear nice words from people these days, but Jazakallah. Appreciate it. Okay. Cool beans. I think I should move ahead. All right. The last slide for this ED orientation. Anyone who has a question can ask a question, which may not have yet been
Question
answered.
from Umar.
Yes, Omar. What's up?
I'm half asleep. I was asking when it will end.
So you're half asleep. You do understand that you have applied for a night job, right?
Yes, but we were not informed prior to the training that it will
Alisan, did
last.
you inform के first day कितने बजे तक class होगा? कितने बजे तक का बताएं? Around 2 or 3. I have HR here with me. I can bring them in the call if you want me to. And I can also check कि आपको interview किसने किया था. If you want me to get
नहीं
that.
अभी बताया था पहले क्लास के शुरू में, लेकिन
No,
इंटरव्यू में और
during the
इंटरव्यू
time
के
of
बाद
your
नहीं
interview.
बताया था. नो उस टाइम नहीं बताया था कि ट्रेनिंग लास्ट नाइट तक होगा, इतना लेट तक.
जी 2 बजे तक होगा. आपको अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो मुझे प्लीज बता दिया, बिकॉज ऐसे सवाल औरों का नेगेटिव स्पिलओवर इफेक्ट क्रिएट करते हैं, व्हिच आई डोंट वांट.
इट्स ओके, आई वाज जस्ट आस्किंग बिकॉज़ मतलब हमें पहले से नहीं बताया
Any
गया था
done?
कि आज का
You need
ट्रेनिंग
to
किस
start
तरह
working on your
होगा.
sleeping schedule then. ठीक है? You need
Okay, it's okay, no
you need to
problem.
develop a new sleeping schedule.
No, obviously, if we are known, if we had if we had the knowledge beforehand, obviously we'd have managed. But it's okay.
Okay, I feel like giving you a hug right now if you were here, and I feel that. I went through the same as well back in the day. So your hard work is going to pay off anyway. Yes, we
That's
have more
appreciated.
questions.
सर रोज इसी टाइम पे सेशन होगा?
मेरी जान, अभी जो ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट टाइम है हम लोग डिसाइड करते हैं. मैं आपको अभी इससे रिलेटेड बात करता हूँ. बस थोड़ा सा वो मुझे टाइम दें. I need to create a poll on Skype. There's one more person who has unmuted. Mohammed Saad Raza.
सर मैंने ही पूछा ये सवाल.
Oh, okay. All right. I think then you need to go put yourself on mute again, right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, just wanted to.
Sir, I have a question.
Ji, Tahneem, what is your question?
So I have removed from Skype.
Skype group. Okay.
I have.
There's a guy named Tahreem Ashraf. Okay.
So I can't mark my present.
You can you please also check his attendance कि उनकी present mark है कि नहीं है, because वो कह रहे हैं I cannot mark my attendance जबकि हमने mark कर दी हुई है. अच्छा, तहरीम आपको Skype group में add भी कर दिया जाएगा और आपकी attendance भी देख ली जाएगी. So tension नहीं लेनी.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Abdullah Tahir, I have a question.
जी अब्दुल्ला.
सर जनवरी में अगर एग्जाम्स हैं सर, प्रॉप्स हैं बेसिकली. जनवरी
One
में
by
प्रॉप्स
one.
हैं सर.
Rahila, you need to wait. You know that there's no right? So please wait.
Sir, I'm saying that if I complete this training, but I have exams in January, so after my appointment, can I resume my job after the exams?
Okay. Yeah,
After
that is a
completing
good
the training.
question. Yeah, I get it. I get your point. That is a good question. I don't have the answer for that. For that, you need to reach out to HR because it's basically it needs to fall under our company's policy. So वो मुझे नहीं पता. वो HR are going to be the best people to answer that question for you. Ali Zain, Talha, Gohar, Alfred, आप किसी को भी reach out कर लें इस सवाल के जवाब के लिए.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Jazakallah. Okay. Rahila, you had a question.
Sir, Harun Nasir.
Harun,
I have a
आपका ही
question.
है? Ji, Rahila, please ask your question.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. I have a question. That regular training will start at 7 p.m. till 2 a.m.
Ma'am, that's what we need to decide right now. वही अभी हमने डिसाइड करना है ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट टाइम और ट्रेनिंग.
Okay, thank you, sir. Kindly let us know.
जी मैम अभी वही करना है. अगर
Excuse me,
अभी जो
sir.
मैंने जी उस्मान.
So I have a question.
Okay, related to what?
Can I speak?
You have the authority.
I have a question, sir. I had okay. I want to ask, sir. I had been working on sales for around 2 years, but that was for domestic campaign. I want to ask any difference between domestic and international sales job. Is that same or difference? Because you know the customers and the people are not same. So also sales are difference.
आपको उर्दू समझ आती है?
Can you speak, sir? Can you
No.
hear me?
Okay, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ आपको उर्दू समझ आती है?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. मैं कह रहा हूँ आपको उर्दू समझ आती है और उर्दू लैंग्वेज जो है
Yes, sir.
जिसकी वजह से आप बोल रहे हैं, right? Now आपको अंग्रेजी समझ आती है?
बिल्कुल sir.
Okay, so that means you have good comprehension of English language as well, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
So I think you will be able to do it then.
Yeah, I got. Thank you, sir.
No problem. I gave you a practical example. Okay, guys. Now, anyone else has a question?
I have a question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, please tell me about half leave. That is possible or not? In any
During
case?
training, after training, because any question that you're going
After
to ask me is going to be something related to training. Okay, after training, ma'am, I'm not sure you need to discuss that with your team manager. It's about the point only.
Sir, I have a problem.
Okay, Harun, what is your problem?
Sir, I removed from Skype group. So please add me.
Okay, आप Skype group से इसलिए remove हुए हैं कि अगर आप Skype call, I'm sorry, Zoom call से जाते हैं तो HR team देख रही होती है, जो बंदा नहीं है उनको remove कर देते हैं. Can you please add Harun Nasir back in the group? ठीक है, and
Thank
if you
you,
leave
sir.
again, you know what to do. Okay, all right, cool beans. All right, guys, that's about it for our first training module, which is